And you've got my full permission to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Yes, you have got my full permission to forgive yourself. And by now you must know it's what I want you to do. And you must know it's what I need you to do by now. Get your own permission, give it to yourself. To yourself. To yourself, go get your own permission, give it to yourself, and you'll see that I have given it to you, and you'll see you have given it to you. Permission to forgive must come from you before you will do it. So get your own permission from yourself and let yourself get around to it. Procrastination. For once you have forgiven, you'll begin to see yourself differently. For once you have forgiven, you'll begin to see everyone differently. And you'll be glad and thankful unto yourself, unto yourself, unto yourself, that's right. And you'll be glad and thankful unto yourself for being forgiven today. And other ones you'll see will be grateful too. And other ones you'll see will be grateful the moment you've forgiven you. Yes, you've got my full permission to forgive yourself. Give yourself to forgive yourself. Get your full permission to forgive yourself. And you must know it's what I want you to do. And you must know it's what you need you to do. And you must know that it's what I want you to do. Right now. Heaven is here and heaven is home, but not in a body that's all alone. But listen with your spirit to the voice of love. True love inside is cooing like a dove. You have my permission, sweet one, to forgive. Forgive yourself for all you've done. Forgive yourself for all you think you've become. Clad in clothes of flesh so dumb. Still my sweet son is one with you. It is he I see. It is he who is who. I see the shadows flee away in gentleness. Love saves the day now. Look upon yourself who's risen from the dead. The crown of thorns fallen from your head. Your wounds now glorified, no longer bleeding for the voice of God. Now you are heeding. Heaven is here and heaven is home, but not in a body that's all alone. But listen with your spirit to the voice of love. True love inside is cooing like a dove. True love inside is cooing like a dove. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Far beyond my understanding and my simple mental grasp, my teacher waits in readiness to help me when I ask. And as I ask in little trust and willingness to learn how to be free, and as I settle down into stillness, that's where he is with me, whispering sweet nothings about eternity. And when someone calls for help, he is the one who answers for me. For I step aside and let him direct as as I call upon his name, Jesus. For yesterday, today, forever, his comfort is the same. As his name, salvation. As his name, Jesus saves. As his name, God is salvation. Jesus still saves today. As his name, salvation. As his name, Jesus saves. As his name, God is salvation. And Jesus still saves today. Far beyond my understanding and my simple grasp, Jesus saves. Once there was a king who forgave, but not without condemnation, the debts of all his vassals, and his grudging bled the nation of any joy that could be had by any peon pauper who thought himself a victim, still trembling over his supper. And though he seemed to take with grace the king's public assignation, he still treasured secret thoughts of the king's assassination, nor could he quite forgive himself for being such a vassal. Forgiveness never gave his poor heart wings, for it was still chained to his tassel, until he sang to Jesus, "Come, deliver me from the body of this debt." Until he sang to Jesus, "Come, deliver me from the body of this death." Until he sang to Jesus, "Come, deliver me from the body of this depth." Sang to Jesus, "Come, deliver me from the body of this death." I cannot go without you, for you are part of me. Here, there, and everywhere, wherever we may be, we have a common purpose, and that is plain to see. Who knows, and maybe someday we'll be on the CBC. A bad dream had veiled the face of Christ between my brother and me, but now I look on our sinlessness in Jesus eternally. The ladder ends with this now: high has the ladder risen, where mercy and grace have kissed. Forgiveness has been given. Forgiveness has been given. Forgiveness has been given. We go together, you and I, fit together like circle and pie. In every situation can fly, 'cause you go together with me and mine. We go together, you and I, fitting together like blackberries and pie. In every situation we fly, 'cause we go together, you and I. We fly like circle and pie. Don't know how and why, but we do. For whatever they ask, we can equal the task. In the morning we're basking in dew. For we go together, you and me, sailing right through the century. For time is no more for we who are free, for we go together, you and me. We fly like circle and pie, don't know how and why, but we do. Whatever they ask, we can equal the task. In the morning we're basking in dew. For we go together, you and I, fitting together like circle and pie. In every situation we fly, 'cause we go together, you and I. Circle and pie like blackberry pie, we go together today. Circle and pie like blackberry pie, nothing can get in our way. We go together, you and me, sailing right through the century. For time is no more for we who are free, for we go together, you and me. Jesus, 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 Jesus.